When life begins to change in unexpected ways, it may be easy to question why things seem difficult or unclear. Yet, if you look closer, you'll find that these shifts are not obstacles but divine signs preparing you for a blessing. The universe speaks in subtle ways, often through experiences that challenge and stretch you beyond what feels comfortable. These signs are not random, they are preparing you to receive something far greater than you could imagine. When sudden challenges appear in your life, it may seem like everything is falling apart. The path you thought was clear becomes riddled with obstacles, and you start questioning why things have taken a difficult turn. It's natural to feel frustrated or even discouraged. But what if I told you that these very challenges are the stepping stones to your greatest blessings? What if the struggles you face are not meant to break you but to strengthen and prepare you for something far greater than you could imagine? Challenges are often misunderstood because they disrupt our sense of stability and control. We tend to view them as barriers blocking us from the success or happiness we desire. However, if you look closer, you'll see that challenges are not random events designed to punish you. Instead, they are essential moments in your journey that push you to grow, evolve, and step into a version of yourself that is capable of receiving and sustaining the blessings that are on the way. When you are about to receive something significant in life, the universe doesn't hand it to you lightly. A blessing, especially a life-changing one, requires you to be ready to handle it, to appreciate it fully, and to live in alignment with it. Sudden challenges arise to test your strength, your resilience, and your faith. They are a form of preparation, much like the refining of gold through intense heat. Just as gold needs to be purified in the fire to remove impurities, so too must you undergo challenges to refine your spirit, your mind, and your heart. Consider this: without challenges, you would remain in your comfort zone, and growth would be limited. There would be no push to evolve or improve. In the face of adversity, you are forced to tap into inner resources you may not have realized you possessed. Patience, resilience, perseverance, these qualities are often forged in the fires of difficulty. As you encounter obstacles, you learn to navigate them with grace, understanding that they are shaping you into someone who is not only worthy of the blessing but fully prepared to receive it. The challenges that come your way often reveal the areas of your life where growth is needed. If you've been struggling with self-doubt, for instance, a sudden challenge may arise that forces you to confront and overcome that doubt. If patience is something you lack, you may find yourself in situations that test your ability to wait and trust in the unfolding of your journey. These challenges are like mirrors, reflecting back to you the areas where transformation is required. In addition to strengthening your inner qualities, challenges also teach you the value of persistence. Many people give up at the first sign of difficulty, thinking that the road ahead is too hard. But those who push through, those who remain steadfast in the face of adversity, are the ones who eventually see the rewards. Persistence through challenges is one of the key signs that you are being prepared for a blessing. It's the universe's way of testing your commitment to what you truly desire. Do you want the blessing enough to endure the discomfort that comes with growth? Are you willing to trust the process, even when the outcome seems uncertain? Challenges often come just before a significant breakthrough. This is not a coincidence. When you are closest to receiving your blessing, the challenges can feel the most intense. It's as if the universe is asking you one final question: are you ready? It's easy to doubt yourself when things get hard, but remember, the more significant the challenge, the greater the blessing that follows. It's during these moments of difficulty that you must hold on to faith and keep moving forward, knowing that what you're experiencing is part of the process of preparation. Sudden challenges are not signs of failure or defeat. They are indications that you are on the right path, that something is being aligned in your favor. The next time you face a challenge, instead of feeling overwhelmed, remind yourself that it is simply the universe refining you, preparing you, and making you strong enough to carry the blessing that is already on its way. Every difficulty you overcome brings you one step closer to the manifestation of what you've been waiting for. As you move through life and experience moments of uncertainty, there comes a subtle yet powerful shift within you, an increase in intuition. This heightened inner knowing doesn't come with loud proclamations or obvious signs. Instead, it quietly makes itself known. It's the voice inside that whispers when something feels right or wrong, the sensation that nudges you in a certain direction, even when logic suggests otherwise. This increase in intuition is a sign that you are being prepared for something greater, a blessing that is on the horizon. And your inner guidance system is tuning into the frequency of that manifestation. When your intuition starts to heighten, it often feels as though you are becoming more connected to a deeper part of yourself. It's as if a veil has been lifted, and you are now able to sense things that were previously hidden or unclear. This inner awareness may manifest as sudden insights or gut feelings that seem to come out of nowhere, but are, in fact, guiding you toward the path of your blessing. These moments of clarity are not accidents, they are the universe communicating with you in ways that go beyond the rational mind. Trusting your intuition can feel unfamiliar at first, especially if you're used to relying on logic or external validation. But intuition operates on a different plane, one that is closely aligned with your true desires and the flow of the universe. As your intuition strengthens, you begin to feel more attuned to the subtle energies around you. You notice that certain people, situations, or opportunities resonate with you on a deeper level, while others fall away, no longer holding the same significance. This shift is not random, it's a sign that you are aligning with the blessing that is being prepared for you. One of the most fascinating aspects of increased intuition is how it begins to shape your decisions. You may find yourself taking action on things that you cannot fully explain, yet you feel a sense of certainty about them. This is the beauty of intuition. It doesn't always provide you with all the details, but it gives you enough of a feeling to move forward. You trust that the path is unfolding as it should, even if you can't see the whole picture. This trust in your intuition is crucial because it is guiding you toward the people, places, and experiences that will lead you to your blessing. There is also a deeper level of peace that comes with heightened intuition. While the external world may seem chaotic or uncertain, your inner world becomes a place of stillness and knowing. You are less affected by the ups and downs of life because you sense that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Your intuition reassures you that, even when things appear unclear, there is a greater plan at work, and you are being guided every step of the way. This inner peace allows you to move through life with a sense of ease, knowing that the blessing is already making its way toward you. Increased intuition also enhances your ability to recognize synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be chance. When your intuition is heightened, you become more aware of these moments, understanding that they are signs from the universe, confirming that you are on the right path. Whether it's hearing the exact advice you needed at the right moment, meeting someone who opens a new door for you, or seeing symbolic numbers repeatedly, these synchronicities serve as markers that your intuition is leading you in the right direction. As your intuition grows, so too does your ability to discern what is truly meant for you. You start to recognize the difference between fleeting desires and the deeper callings of your soul. This discernment is key in preparing you for your blessing, because it ensures that when the blessing arrives, you are ready to receive it fully, without hesitation or doubt. Intuition clears away the noise, helping you to focus on what matters most. In this process, you begin to realize that your intuition was always there, guiding you all along. It was simply a matter of tuning in, quieting the mind, and trusting that inner voice. The more you listen, the stronger it becomes, and the closer you move toward the blessing that is already being prepared for you. Each step guided by intuition brings you closer to the manifestation of your deepest desires. There are moments in life when, despite the external chaos or noise, you suddenly find yourself enveloped in an uncommon stillness. It is not a physical quietness, but a deep internal calm that seems to settle within you. This stillness often appears when you least expect it, as though the world around you slows down, allowing you to pause and take everything in. It's a rare, profound feeling that can't easily be explained, but it carries with it an undeniable sense of peace. When you experience this uncommon stillness, it's a powerful sign that you are being prepared for something significant, a blessing that is about to unfold. This stillness is not the absence of action or movement, but rather an invitation to stop fighting against the current and allow things to flow as they are meant to. Often we find ourselves in constant motion, trying to control or push events in a certain direction. But when this stillness arrives, it is as though the universe is telling you to step back, breathe, and trust in the process. It is in these moments of quietude that you are able to hear the deeper wisdom that resides within you, a wisdom that knows what is coming and what needs to be done, if anything at all. Uncommon stillness can feel like a gift, especially in a world that seems to demand constant activity. While others may be caught up in the rush, you find yourself detached from the hurry, grounded in an inner peace that is unshakable. This is not a coincidence, it is a part of the preparation for the blessing that is coming your way. The stillness is allowing you to center yourself, to reconnect with your own truth, and to align your inner world with the blessing that is about to manifest. It's in this space of quiet that the universe does some of its most profound work. In these moments of stillness, you may notice that your thoughts become clearer, and your heart feels lighter. You're not burdened by the usual worries or fears. Instead, there is a subtle, yet powerful sense of knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This is the peace that comes from trusting in divine timing, a peace that doesn't require you to know all the answers right now. The stillness invites you to be present, to rest in the assurance that whatever is meant for you is on its way. It is within this stillness that transformation happens on a deeper level. While the outside world may see nothing changing, within, everything is shifting. Your energy is being aligned with the frequency of the blessing you are about to receive. In this state, you become a vessel ready to receive what is coming without resistance or doubt. The stillness allows you to release any attachment to how things should happen and embrace the unfolding as it is. You are no longer trying to force outcomes, but are instead trusting that the blessing will arrive in the perfect form and at the perfect time. Uncommon stillness can also bring clarity. In the quiet of your soul, you may begin to see things from a higher perspective, gaining insights that were previously hidden in the noise of daily life. This clarity helps you understand why certain things needed to happen, or why some paths were closed. You realize that everything has been leading you to this moment, and the stillness is a part of that preparation. This stillness allows you to strengthen your connection with your inner self. Without the distractions of external pressures or the need to constantly do more, you start to cultivate a deeper awareness of who you truly are and what you truly desire. You begin to recognize that much of the external noise was never necessary, and that the blessing you are waiting for is already being aligned with the core of your being. As you embrace this uncommon stillness, you may feel a sense of anticipation building within you. It's not an anxious waiting, but rather a peaceful expectancy, as if your soul knows that something beautiful is about to unfold. In this stillness, you are being prepared not through action, but through presence. The stillness is helping you align your energy, your thoughts, and your emotions with the blessing that is already making its way into your life. Unexpected detours can feel disorienting. You may have a clear plan laid out in your mind, a roadmap for how you think things should unfold, and then, without warning, life throws you in a completely different direction. It's tempting to see these detours as setbacks or mistakes, to feel as though you've been led astray or pushed off course. But what if these detours are not random disruptions? What if, instead, they are deliberate shifts designed to lead you closer to the blessing you are meant to receive? Often, what we perceive as a wrong turn or delay is actually the universe rerouting us towards something far greater than we could have imagined. The beauty of unexpected detours is that they offer new perspectives, new paths that you may not have considered if everything had gone according to your original plan. When things don't go as expected, you are forced to let go of control and allow life to unfold in its own mysterious way. This release of control is a vital part of the preparation for the blessings that are coming into your life. It's as if the universe is asking you to trust, to surrender your need to know exactly how things will happen, and to believe that even when things don't make sense, they are still working in your favor. Detours often occur at pivotal moments, just when you think you are getting close to your desired outcome. Suddenly something shifts, a door closes, or an opportunity falls through. It's easy to get discouraged in these moments, to question why things seem to be going wrong. But what's really happening is that the universe is recalibrating your path, ensuring that you are aligned with the blessing that is meant for you, not just the one you thought you wanted. These detours are part of a greater plan, a plan that is beyond your current understanding, but perfect in its timing and execution. One of the most challenging aspects of unexpected detours is the uncertainty they bring. When life takes an unforeseen turn, it can feel as though you are walking into the unknown without a clear destination in sight. Yet it is in this very uncertainty that you are being asked to cultivate trust and patience. The detour may take you on a winding road, but that road is leading you to the exact place you need to be. It may not look like the straight line you had envisioned, but it is precisely the journey that will prepare you for the blessing that awaits. What you may not realize at first is that these detours are often blessings in disguise. The closed doors, missed opportunities, or sudden changes are protecting you from situations that were not aligned with your highest good. While you may have been disappointed by the initial redirection, in time you'll come to see that the detour was necessary to bring you into alignment with something even better. You are being saved from what wasn't meant for you and guided toward what truly is. Detours help you develop resilience and adaptability. When life takes an unexpected turn, you are forced to think differently, to approach situations with creativity and flexibility. These are qualities that will serve you when the blessing arrives. Without the detours, you might not have developed the strength or insight needed to fully appreciate and handle what is coming. The unexpected path is refining you, shaping you into someone who is ready to receive and sustain the blessing, not just momentarily, but for the long term. There's also a deeper sense of faith that comes from navigating detours. When things go smoothly, it's easy to feel confident and in control. But when you're faced with an unexpected turn, you must rely on a deeper sense of trust that everything is unfolding as it should. It's in these moments of uncertainty that you are called to believe in the unseen, to hold on to the vision of your blessing, even when the road toward it seems unclear. This faith is an integral part of the preparation process because it strengthens your connection to the deeper forces at play in your life. Unexpected detours are not mistakes, they are reroutes that ensure you are on the right path. They may not make sense in the moment, and they may challenge your patience and understanding, but they are guiding you toward the very blessing you've been asking for. The detours are refining you, redirecting you, and ultimately leading you to a destination that is far greater than the one you had planned for yourself. Inner growth is a powerful and subtle process that often occurs beneath the surface, in the quiet moments when we're not even aware of it. It's the kind of growth that doesn't show itself through immediate outward achievements, but through a gradual deepening of understanding, wisdom, and emotional resilience. When you are being prepared for a blessing, one of the most significant signs is this inner transformation. You begin to notice subtle shifts in the way you think, feel, and respond to the world around you. This growth isn't always easy, in fact. It often comes through challenges, discomfort, and moments of deep reflection. But it is in this process of inner expansion that you are being ready to receive something greater. Inner growth often begins with a heightened awareness of yourself and your patterns. You start to notice the old beliefs or habits that no longer serve you, the ways in which you've held yourself back, or the limitations that you've placed on your own potential. This awareness can be unsettling at first, as it forces you to confront parts of yourself that you may have ignored or suppressed. But this confrontation is necessary for growth. It is only by acknowledging these aspects of yourself that you can begin to release them and create space for new, more empowering beliefs to take root. As you go through this process of inner growth, you may find that your priorities start to shift. Things that once seemed important to you, external validation, material success, or superficial connections, may begin to lose their appeal. Instead, you start to seek deeper meaning and fulfillment in your life. You become more attuned to your inner desires, your true purpose, and the kind of life that genuinely aligns with your soul. This shift in priorities is not random. It is part of the preparation for the blessing that is coming. The universe is guiding you to let go of what no longer resonates with your highest self so that you can make room for what is truly meant for you. Inner growth also brings with it a heightened sense of self-compassion. As you become more aware of your own patterns and challenges, you begin to develop a deeper understanding of yourself. You recognize that growth is not always linear, and that it's okay to have setbacks or moments of doubt. This compassion allows you to treat yourself with kindness and patience, even when things don't seem to be going as planned. It's through this self-compassion that you create an inner environment that is supportive of your continued growth and expansion. Another aspect of inner growth is the development of emotional resilience. As you go through life's challenges, you learn how to navigate them with greater strength and grace. You realize that setbacks and obstacles are not meant to break you, but to build you up, to help you grow in ways that you might not have otherwise. This resilience is a key part of your preparation for the blessing, as it ensures that when the blessing arrives, you will be able to handle it with wisdom and grace. You won't be overwhelmed by it, because you will have already built the emotional strength needed to sustain it. Inner growth also deepens your connection to your intuition. As you shed old beliefs and patterns, you begin to trust yourself more. You rely less on external opinions or societal expectations, and more on your own inner guidance. This intuitive connection is crucial because it helps you stay aligned with the path that is leading you toward your blessing. You start to make decisions from a place of inner knowing rather than fear or doubt. And with each decision you make from this intuitive place, you draw closer to the manifestation of the blessing that is being prepared for you. This process of inner growth is ongoing. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual unfolding, a deepening of your relationship with yourself and the world around you. There will be moments of discomfort and challenge, but these are necessary for your expansion. Each time you step outside of your comfort zone, each time you face a fear or overcome a limitation, you are growing. And it's this growth that is preparing you to not only receive the blessing, but to fully appreciate and sustain it. Inner growth is about becoming the person who is ready for the blessing you seek. It's about aligning your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with the reality of what you desire. As you grow, you become a vibrational match for the blessing that is on its way to you. This process may not always be visible to the outside world, but it is deeply transformative. And when the blessing arrives, you will realize that every step of the inner growth journey was necessary to prepare you for it. Synchronicities are one of the most magical signs that you are being prepared for a blessing. These meaningful coincidences seem to appear out of nowhere, yet they carry a sense of purpose and alignment that is hard to ignore. When you experience synchronicities, it's as if the universe is speaking directly to you, offering reassurance that you are on the right path. These moments of connection, where seemingly unrelated events, numbers, or people intersect in ways that feel profound, are indicators that a larger, unseen force is guiding your journey. They remind you that your life is not a series of random events, but a beautifully orchestrated process leading you towards something greater. At first glance, synchronicities may appear insignificant. You might see the same numbers repeatedly, bump into someone at just the right time, or hear a song that speaks directly to a question you've been pondering. While these moments may seem small, they carry deep meaning. They are confirmations from the universe that you are moving in the right direction. Synchronicities are like breadcrumbs on the path to your blessing, guiding you step by step toward the manifestation of what you desire. They are not mere coincidences, but signs that your inner world is aligning with the external world. As you become more aware of these synchronicities, you start to realize that they are not isolated events, but part of a larger pattern. The more you tune into them, the more frequently they occur. It's as if the universe is actively responding to your intentions, showing you that it is listening and working in concert with your desires. This sense of alignment is a key aspect of the preparation process. It's an indication that your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are in harmony with the flow of life, and that the blessing you seek is drawing closer. Synchronicities also serve as reminders to trust the timing of your life. When things don't seem to be progressing as quickly as you'd like, or when challenges arise, these moments of divine coincidence offer reassurance that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. They are a signal that even in moments of uncertainty, you are still being guided and supported. The blessing is on its way, And the synchronicities are proof that the universe is working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances in ways you cannot yet see. These occurrences also invite you to pay closer attention to your thoughts and emotions. Synchronicities often reflect what is happening within you, mirroring your internal state. When you notice them, it's an opportunity to ask yourself what they are revealing about your current mindset or feelings. Are they showing you that you're in alignment with your desires, or are they pointing out areas where you may need to shift your focus or beliefs? By tuning into the messages embedded in these synchronicities, you can gain valuable insights into how you are being prepared for your blessing. There is a sense of wonder that comes with experiencing synchronicities. Each time one occurs, it's like a gentle nudge from the universe reminding you that you are not alone, that you are part of a greater design. These moments spark a deeper connection to the unseen forces that are at play in your life. They encourage you to remain open and receptive, trusting that even when you don't have all the answers, the path is being illuminated for you in ways you may not fully understand yet. It's this sense of trust and openness that allows the blessing to flow into your life effortlessly. Moreover, synchronicities often bring the right people or opportunities into your life at precisely the right time. You may meet someone who offers advice, assistance, or an unexpected opportunity that accelerates your journey toward your goal. These encounters are not accidental, they are orchestrated by the universe to help you move closer to your blessing. When you start to see these connections, you realize that life is constantly working in your favor, bringing you exactly what you need, when you need it. One of the most profound aspects of synchronicities is how they cultivate a sense of gratitude and presence. When you experience these divine coincidences, you are reminded of the interconnectedness of all things. You begin to see the beauty in the unfolding of life, even in moments that may seem mundane or challenging. Synchronicities draw your attention to the present moment, helping you appreciate the journey rather than just focusing on the destination. This heightened awareness creates a deeper connection to the blessings that are already in your life, making you even more receptive to the ones that are on their way. In the grand scheme, synchronicities are a sign that you are aligned with your higher self and the divine plan for your life. They are markers of the universe's support and affirmation, showing you that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if it doesn't always seem that way on the surface. These moments of divine timing are part of the preparation process, gently guiding you toward the blessing that is meant for you. The more you recognize and embrace them, the more you strengthen your connection to the flow of life and the blessings it holds. Heightened sensitivity is a powerful indicator that you are being prepared for a blessing. As you move through life and your consciousness begins to shift, you become more attuned to the subtle energies around you. This sensitivity can manifest in different ways emotionally, physically, and spiritually. You may find yourself more aware of the feelings of others, more sensitive to the environment, or even more connected to your own inner thoughts and emotions. This increased sensitivity is not something to fear or avoid, rather. It is a sign that you are becoming more receptive to the blessing that is on its way to you. When you are being prepared for something greater, your awareness expands. You begin to notice things that previously slipped by unnoticed. Conversations may resonate with you more deeply, or you may pick up on the emotional undertones in a room in ways you hadn't before. This heightened sensitivity is your spirit's way of aligning with the higher vibration of the blessing that is coming. To receive something of such magnitude, your energy must shift, and this often comes through an increased awareness of everything around you. Emotionally, this heightened sensitivity may cause you to feel more deeply. You might find that emotions rise to the surface more easily, whether it's joy, sadness, frustration, or love. These feelings are your inner compass, guiding you toward the truth of where you are and what you need to release or embrace in order to make space for the blessing. It is common to experience intense emotions during this time, as you are being asked to clear out old energies and patterns that no longer serve you. This emotional cleansing is necessary for you to become an open vessel for the new, and it is a crucial part of the preparation process. Along with emotional sensitivity, you may notice physical shifts in your body. Sensitivity to foods, environments, or even the energy of people around you may increase. This is because your body is undergoing a subtle transformation, preparing to hold the vibration of the new blessing. You may feel more sensitive to noise, light, or certain environments that once felt comfortable but now seem overwhelming. These are all signs that your body is responding to the energetic changes happening within you, recalibrating itself to align with the higher frequency of the coming blessing. Spiritually, heightened sensitivity is often experienced as a deeper connection to the unseen. You may feel more in tune with your intuition, more open to signs from the universe, or more connected to your inner self. This spiritual sensitivity allows you to perceive things beyond the physical realm, helping you to sense the guidance and support that is always present, even when it's not visible. You may start to have vivid dreams, notice recurring symbols, or feel a stronger pull towards spiritual practices like meditation, journaling, or prayer. These practices can help you manage the increased sensitivity and stay grounded as you move through this period of preparation. As your sensitivity increases, it's important to recognize that it's not just about feeling more, it's also about gaining clarity. You become more discerning about what is right for you and what is not. You might find yourself distancing from certain people, places, or situations that no longer resonate with your higher self. This process of discernment is essential, as it allows you to clear space for the blessing to enter your life. With heightened sensitivity comes the ability to tune in more closely to your own needs, desires, and boundaries, helping you create an environment that is aligned with the energy of the blessing. At times, this sensitivity may feel overwhelming, but it is actually a gift. It is through this increased awareness that you are able to perceive the subtle signs and signals that the universe is sending you, guiding you toward the blessing that is being prepared for you. The key is to remain open and trusting, allowing yourself to feel deeply without becoming overwhelmed by the intensity of the experience. Ultimately, this heightened sensitivity is about expanding your capacity to receive. You are learning to navigate the energetic shifts for you requires a deeper level of awareness, presence, and openness. By becoming more sensitive to the world around you and within you, you are creating the internal conditions necessary for the blessing to arrive. You are learning to trust your emotions, honor your intuition, and tune into the subtle energies that are guiding you. This process may not always be comfortable, but it is a powerful step in your journey toward the manifestation of the blessing. As your sensitivity increases, you become a clearer channel for the divine. You begin to sense the interconnectedness of all things, realizing that nothing in your life is random. Every experience, every emotion, and every sensation is part of a larger process that is preparing you for the blessings that await you. This heightened sensitivity is not a burden, but a sign that you are becoming more aligned with the energy of the universe, ready to receive the abundance and joy that is on its way to you. The release of attachments is a profound and necessary step in preparing for a blessing. When you let go of attachments, you create the space needed for something new to enter your life. This detachment is not about abandoning your desires, but rather about releasing your grip on how things must unfold. It is about trusting the natural flow of life, allowing the universe to work in ways that might be far beyond what you can imagine. In doing so, attachments often stem from a desire to control in forms that ensure that things happen in a way that feels safe and your limited expectations. However, these attachments can also become limitations, binding you to narrow pathways and blocking the flow of greater possibilities. When you cling tightly to one vision of success or happiness, you may unintentionally shut yourself off from other paths that could lead to even greater blessings. The process of releasing attachments begins with awareness. You must first recognize where your attachments lie and how they are influencing your thoughts, emotions, and actions. This can be uncomfortable, as it requires you to confront the fears and insecurities that often underlie attachment. You might realize that your attachment to a particular outcome is rooted in a fear of failure or a fear of the unknown. Or perhaps you're attached to a relationship because it feels like the only source of love and validation in your life. Whatever the case, acknowledging these attachments is the first step toward liberation. As you begin to release attachments, you may experience a sense of loss or discomfort. It can feel as though you are giving up something important or stepping into unfamiliar territory. However, this temporary discomfort is part of the growth process. In letting go, you are not losing anything, rather you are making room for something far greater to enter. You are signaling to the universe that you trust in its wisdom, that you are open to receiving blessings in whatever form they may come. This trust is essential, as it allows you to move through life with a sense of ease and flow, rather than resistance and control. One of the most powerful aspects of releasing attachments is the freedom it brings. When you are no longer tied to specific outcomes, you become free to explore new possibilities. You open yourself to the infinite potential of the universe, recognizing that blessings can come in many forms, often in ways that you could not have anticipated. This openness allows you to align more fully with the flow of life, where opportunities, relationships, and experiences can enter your life with grace and ease. You stop forcing things to happen, and instead allow them to unfold naturally. As you release attachments, you may also find that your sense of self expands. When you are no longer defined by your attachment to outcomes or external circumstances, you connect more deeply with your true essence. You begin to understand that your worth is not tied to what you achieve, possess, or control. Instead, it is intrinsic, rooted in your being rather than your doing. This realization allows you to approach life from a place of inner peace and confidence, knowing that you are deserving of blessings simply because you exist, not because of anything you must prove or earn. Releasing attachments also helps you cultivate a deeper sense of trust in yourself, in the process of life, and in the unseen forces that guide you. As you let go of the need to control every detail, you start to see that life often unfolds in ways that are far more beautiful and intricate than you could have planned. You learn to trust the timing of events, knowing that what is meant for you will never pass you by. This trust allows you to move through life with less anxiety and more faith, knowing that you are always being supported, even when things don't go according to your original plan. Releasing attachments is about stepping into a space of surrender. It is about allowing life to flow through you without resistance, knowing that you are always being guided toward your highest good. This surrender is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It shows that you have faith in the unfolding of your life, that you are willing to release control in order to receive something greater. In this space of surrender, blessings can flow into your life effortlessly, because you are no longer blocking them with fear, doubt, or rigid expectations. When you release attachments, you align yourself with the true flow of the universe. You become a vessel for blessings, allowing them to come to you in ways that are beyond your wildest dreams. This openness, this willingness to let go, is a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive all that is meant for you. And in that space of surrender, you will find that the blessings you've been waiting for begin to arrive with perfect timing, in ways that fill your life with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Persistent faith is the foundation upon which all blessings are built. When you are being prepared for a blessing, your faith becomes a crucial element that sustains you through periods of uncertainty, doubt, and waiting. It is the unwavering belief in something greater, a force that guides and supports you, even when the physical evidence may not yet align with your desires. Faith is not just a feeling, it is a deliberate choice to believe, despite external circumstances. This persistence in holding on to belief, no matter what, creates the fertile ground for blessings to manifest. In moments of preparation, life may test your faith. You might encounter delays, challenges, or obstacles that seem to contradict the vision you hold in your heart. It is in these moments that persistent faith becomes your greatest ally. Faith doesn't waver in the face of adversity. Instead, it deepens. When you trust that the universe is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events in ways you cannot yet see, you maintain a sense of inner peace and resolve. This quiet knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly, even when it doesn't appear so on the surface, is what allows you to stay aligned with the blessing that is on its way. Persistent faith also helps you maintain clarity. As you move toward your goals and dreams, it's easy to become distracted by doubts, fears, or the opinions of others. These distractions can cloud your vision, making you question whether you're on the right path. However, when your faith is strong, you remain focused. You understand that the external world is always shifting, but your inner conviction remains steadfast. This inner certainty allows you to rise above temporary setbacks and stay aligned with the greater plan that is unfolding for you. Faith is often described as seeing the invisible, believing in the unseen. This requires a deep trust in the process, knowing that just because you cannot see the blessing yet doesn't mean it isn't coming. Persistent faith allows you to stay grounded in this truth. You don't need to see immediate results to believe that progress is being made. Faith teaches you to trust the timing of the universe, knowing that what is meant for you will arrive at the perfect moment, even if it takes longer than expected. This patience, rooted in faith, helps you stay the course, no matter how long the journey may feel. Another aspect of persistent faith is resilience. Life will undoubtedly bring challenges that may seem to threaten your dreams, but with faith you learn to navigate these moments with grace. Faith doesn't mean that challenges won't arise, it means that you trust in your ability to overcome them. You understand that every obstacle is part of your growth, shaping you into the person who can receive the blessing you seek. With faith, you learn to see setbacks not as failures but as opportunities for deeper alignment and understanding. Persistent faith also allows you to let go of the need to control every detail. When you trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor, you release the compulsion to micromanage every aspect of the journey. You understand that there are forces at play that are beyond your control, and this surrender brings a sense of relief. You no longer feel the need to force outcomes because you know that the blessing is already in motion, finding its way to you. This release of control is not passive, it's an active choice to trust in the greater plan that is unfolding. Faith creates a sense of ease and flow in your life. When you are constantly battling doubt or trying to make things happen through sheer force, you create resistance. This resistance can block the very blessings you are trying to attract. Persistent faith, on the other hand, allows you to stay in a state of receptivity. You remain open to the guidance and opportunities that present themselves, knowing that they are all part of the divine orchestration. Faith transforms your journey from one of struggle to one of grace, where you move with the current rather than against it. Persistent faith is about trusting yourself as much as it is about trusting the universe. It's about believing in your own worthiness to receive blessings and knowing that you are capable of manifesting your deepest desires. When you have faith in your own abilities, you stop doubting whether you are enough, and you start embodying the person who is ready to receive. This inner confidence, grounded in faith, makes you a magnet for the blessings you seek. Persistent faith is what keeps you aligned with the energy of the blessing, even when circumstances might suggest otherwise. It is a quiet, unshakable knowing that no matter what happens in the external world, the blessing is already yours in the spiritual realm. All you need to do is stay open, trust the process, and continue to believe. Through this faith, you align yourself with the divine flow of life, allowing the blessing to manifest in its perfect timing and form. Renewed vision is a transformative process that emerges as you prepare for the blessings that await you. It is a profound shift in perception, a fresh perspective that allows you to see beyond the limitations and challenges that may have clouded your view in the past. This renewed vision acts as a powerful catalyst for growth, enabling you to align more deeply with your true desires and aspirations. When you embrace this clarity of vision, you open yourself to possibilities that were previously obscured by doubt or fear. The journey of renewal often begins with a willingness to let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Many people carry limiting beliefs about what they can achieve or who they can become, often formed by past experiences, societal expectations, or negative self-talk. These beliefs can create a distorted lens through which you view life, making it difficult to recognize your true potential. By consciously choosing to release these limiting beliefs, you create space for a new and empowering vision to take root. As you let go of these old narratives, you may find that your imagination begins to flourish. A renewed vision allows you to dream bigger, to envision a life that resonates with your deepest desires. You start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. This shift in perspective not only brings excitement and enthusiasm, but also ignites a sense of purpose within you. With renewed vision, you begin to identify what truly matters, aligning your actions with your passions and values. This clarity is essential as it guides you toward the actions that will support your goals. When you can visualize the life you want to create, you are more likely to make choices that align with that vision. You may find yourself drawn to new experiences, relationships, and opportunities that reflect your renewed perspective. This alignment creates momentum, propelling you forward on your path and making it easier to attract the blessings you seek. A renewed vision also encourages you to cultivate resilience. When challenges arise, as they inevitably will, you are less likely to be derailed by them. Instead, you can see these challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Your renewed perspective helps you understand that obstacles are not roadblocks but stepping stones on your journey. This resilience allows you to bounce back more quickly from setbacks, maintaining your focus on the larger vision you have for your life. Another important aspect of renewed vision is the ability to recognize synchronicities and signs from the universe. When you shift your focus toward your desires and aspirations, you become more attuned to the subtle cues and messages that guide you. You may notice coincidences or unexpected opportunities that seem to align perfectly with your goals. This heightened awareness reinforces your belief in the process and the unfolding of your blessings. You begin to trust that the universe is actively participating in your journey, supporting you in ways that you may not have recognized before. Moreover, a renewed vision fosters a deeper connection with your inner self. As you clarify your goals and desires, you engage in a process of self-discovery. You may uncover hidden passions or talents that you had overlooked in the past. This connection with your authentic self allows you to step into your power, embracing who you truly are and what you are meant to contribute to the world. With renewed vision, you become less concerned with the opinions of others and more focused on living in alignment with your truth. This process also encourages you to practice gratitude. When you have a clear vision of what you want to create, you begin to appreciate the progress you make along the way. You recognize the small victories and moments of joy that arise as you move closer to your goals. This practice of gratitude enhances your overall sense of well-being and abundance, creating a positive feedback loop that further energizes your renewed vision. In essence, renewed vision is a dynamic and ongoing process. It requires you to remain open to change, to continuously reassess and refine your goals as you grow and evolve. This adaptability is crucial as you navigate the journey toward your blessings. The more you embrace this process, the more you cultivate a mindset that welcomes new possibilities and experiences. Ultimately, renewed vision transforms your relationship with your future. Instead of feeling limited by your current circumstances, you become empowered to create the life you truly desire. You see yourself as an active participant in your own destiny, capable of shaping your reality through intention and belief. This empowered perspective not only enhances your personal growth, but also attracts the blessings that align with your renewed vision, allowing you to step fully into the life you are meant to live. As we reflect on the divine signs that indicate you are being prepared for a blessing, it becomes clear that each sign serves as a guidepost on your journey toward greater fulfillment and abundance. Sudden challenges, increased intuition, uncommon stillness, unexpected detours, inner growth, synchronicities, heightened sensitivity, the release of attachments, and persistent faith all contribute to a rich tapestry of experiences that align you with your highest potential. Each of these elements invites you to look deeper within yourself, to trust the process, and to embrace the unfolding of your unique path. Renewed vision allows you to see beyond the obstacles and limitations, illuminating the possibilities that await you. This clarity empowers you to act with purpose, knowing that every step you take is part of a greater plan. When you embrace these signs, you not only cultivate resilience and adaptability, but also invite abundance into your life. Your journey becomes a sacred dance of co-creation with the universe, where faith and intention harmonize to manifest your desires. Remember that the blessings you seek are already on their way, and the signs you encounter are reminders of the divine support that surrounds you. By remaining open, trusting the process, and nurturing your inner vision, you align yourself with the flow of abundance that is your birthright. As you navigate this transformative journey, embrace each sign as a powerful indication of your preparation for the blessings that await you. The universe is always responding to your energy, and by tuning into these signs, you unlock the path to your greatest potential. Trust in this divine orchestration, and know that you are always being guided toward the life you are meant to lead. Success isn't just about reaching the destination, it's about the unwavering belief and relentless patience you cultivate along the way. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine for a moment that every single thing you desire and dream of is not only possible but is already on its way to you. How would you carry yourself if you truly believed that everything always works out for you? Today I invite you to explore this transformative mindset and discover how it can elevate your life to new heights. To truly embrace the power of a positive mental attitude, you must first understand its profound impact on your life. A positive mental attitude is not merely about thinking happy thoughts, it's about fundamentally believing that everything is working out in your favor. This belief influences how you perceive and respond to the world around you, shaping your experiences and interactions. Start by consciously choosing optimism over pessimism. When faced with challenges or setbacks, focus on potential solutions and opportunities rather than dwelling on problems. This shift in perspective is crucial because what you focus on grows. By directing your attention toward positive outcomes, you create a fertile ground for those outcomes to manifest. Incorporate daily practices that reinforce this mindset. Begin your day with positive affirmations that align with your goals and aspirations. These affirmations should be more than just words, they should resonate with your core beliefs and aspirations. As you repeat them, imagine and feel the reality of these affirmations coming to fruition. This practice helps to rewire your subconscious mind, aligning it with your desired reality. Surround yourself with positive influences. The people you interact with, the media you consume, and the environments you engage in all contribute to your mental landscape. Choose to be around individuals who uplift and inspire you. Engage with content that reinforces positivity and encourages growth. This supportive environment helps to maintain your positive mental attitude even when faced with difficulties. Practice gratitude regularly. By focusing on what you are grateful for, you shift your attention from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Gratitude not only boosts your mood, but also reinforces the belief that you are already receiving what you need. This positive reinforcement strengthens your attitude and enhances your ability to attract more positive experiences. Challenge and reframe negative thoughts. When negative thoughts arise, consciously replace them with positive ones. This process involves recognizing when your thoughts are limiting or self-defeating and intentionally shifting them to reflect a more positive and empowering perspective. Over time, this practice will become more natural, further embedding a positive attitude into your daily life. By consistently adopting a positive mental attitude, you cultivate a mindset that attracts success and happiness. This attitude becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, where your belief in positive outcomes generates actions and responses that bring those outcomes closer to reality. Visualization is a powerful tool that can transform your desires into reality. To effectively use visualization, immerse yourself in the process with vivid detail and emotional engagement. Begin by finding a quiet, comfortable space where you can relax and focus. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. This sets the stage for a more focused and effective visualization experience. Start by clearly defining your desired outcome. What exactly do you want to achieve? The more specific and detailed your vision, the more powerful the visualization will be. Imagine the outcome as if it has already happened. Picture it in your mind with as much clarity as possible. For example, if you're visualizing a successful career, see yourself in your ideal work environment, interacting with colleagues, and feeling the satisfaction of your achievements. Engage all your senses in the visualization process. Don't just see the outcome here, feel, smell, and even taste it. If you're visualizing a new home, imagine the sound of your footsteps echoing in the hallways, the texture of the walls, the scent of fresh paint, and the warmth of the sun streaming through the windows. This multisensory approach makes the visualization more real and tangible in your mind. Incorporate emotions into your visualization. Feel the emotions you would experience if your desired outcome were already a reality. Whether it's joy, pride, relief, or excitement, let these emotions flow through you. Emotional engagement strengthens the connection between your subconscious mind and your desired outcome, making it more likely to manifest in your reality. Visualize the steps and processes involved in achieving your goal. Instead of only seeing the end result, imagine the journey and the actions you need to take. This helps to align your conscious and subconscious mind with the necessary steps and creates a clear path to success. For instance, if you're visualizing a successful business, see yourself planning, networking, and making decisions that contribute to your success. Repeat the visualization regularly. Consistency is key in embedding these images and emotions into your subconscious. Set aside dedicated time each day for visualization practice. The more frequently you engage in this process, the more your mind will internalize the vision and work towards making it a reality. As you continue to practice visualization, you'll begin to notice changes in your behavior and thought patterns. Your mind will start to look for opportunities and solutions that align with your visualized outcomes. This natural alignment between your inner vision and external actions enhances your ability to manifest your desires. Visualization is not just a passive daydream, it's an active and dynamic process that shapes your reality. By vividly imagining your desired outcomes and deeply engaging with them emotionally and sensorially, you lay the groundwork for their manifestation in your life. Embodying the feelings of success involves deeply connecting with the emotions associated with achieving your goals. This process requires you to fully immerse yourself in the emotional state of having already accomplished what you desire. It is not enough to simply visualize your success. You must also experience the corresponding feelings as if they are happening right now. Start by identifying the specific emotions you would feel upon achieving your goal. These might include joy, pride, relief, excitement, or fulfillment. Pinpoint these emotions with clarity, as they will guide you in embodying the feeling of success. Reflect on past experiences where you felt these emotions strongly. This might be a time when you achieved a significant milestone or experienced a personal victory. Recalling these moments can help you connect with the emotions you seek to embody. Create a sensory-rich experience to access these emotions. Engage in activities or environments that evoke similar feelings. For example, if you associate success with a sense of luxury and accomplishment, surround yourself with elements that represent this, such as enjoying a favorite treat, dressing in your best clothes, or spending time in a beautiful space. These experiences help to trigger and reinforce the desired emotions. Practice emotional visualization. As you visualize your success, immerse yourself in the feelings you would have if your goals were already achieved. Imagine the satisfaction, the thrill of reaching your goals, and the pride of overcoming challenges. Allow these feelings to fully envelop you and maintain this emotional state as you go about your daily activities. Incorporate these emotions into your daily routine. Create rituals or habits that reinforce the feelings of success. For instance, if you feel successful when you are organized and productive, establish a routine that emphasizes these qualities. Regularly engaging in activities that align with your desired emotional state helps to solidify these feelings as a permanent part of your experience. When faced with setbacks or challenges, consciously shift back to the emotions associated with success. Use techniques such as affirmations, meditation, or positive self to realign with these feelings. This practice helps to maintain a positive emotional state, which in turn supports your efforts toward achieving your goals. Regularly express gratitude for the progress you've made and the success you are experiencing. Gratitude amplifies positive emotions and reinforces the feeling of success. By acknowledging and appreciating the steps you have already taken, you strengthen your emotional connection to your goals and enhance your overall sense of accomplishment. Embodying the feelings of success requires consistency and dedication. By continuously engaging with these emotions and integrating them into your daily life, you create a powerful alignment between your inner state and your external reality. This emotional alignment plays a crucial role in attracting and manifesting your desired outcomes. Affirmations are a potent tool for reshaping your beliefs and manifesting desired outcomes. They are positive statements or declarations that reinforce your goals and aspirations, helping to reprogram your subconscious mind. To effectively use affirmations, it's essential to understand their structure and the best practices for integrating them into your daily life. Begin by crafting affirmations that are specific, positive, and present tense. Rather than vague or negative statements, your affirmations should clearly articulate what you want to achieve in a positive light. For example, instead of saying, "I will not fail," phrase it as, "I am succeeding in all my endeavors." This approach focuses on what you want, rather than what you want to avoid, aligning your energy with your goals. Ensure that your affirmations resonate with you on a personal level. The more emotionally connected you feel to the affirmation, the more effective it will be. Reflect on the emotions and desires that drive your goals and incorporate them into your affirmations. This emotional alignment enhances the impact of the affirmation on your subconscious mind. Repetition is key to the effectiveness of affirmations. To embed these positive statements into your subconscious, repeat them regularly. This could be done through daily practice, such as reciting affirmations in the morning and evening, or whenever you encounter a moment of self-doubt or negativity. Consistent repetition helps to override limiting beliefs and reinforce new, empowering ones. Incorporate visual aids to support your affirmations. Create vision boards, write your affirmations in a journal, or display them in places where you will see them frequently. These visual reminders keep your affirmations at the forefront of your mind and continuously reinforce your goals and desires. Integrate affirmations into your daily routine in a way that feels natural. You can pair affirmations with existing habits, such as while brushing your teeth, driving, or during meditation. Associating affirmations with routine activities ensures that they become a regular part of your day, enhancing their effectiveness. Focus on the present moment when using affirmations. Affirmations should reflect the present tense, as if your desired outcome is already a reality. This approach helps to create a sense of immediacy and belief in the achievement of your goals. For instance, instead of saying, "I will be successful," say, "I am successful now." Use affirmations to counteract negative thoughts and self-doubt. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self-talk, consciously replace those thoughts with positive affirmations. This practice helps to shift your mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility, gradually changing your overall outlook. Monitor your emotional response to affirmations. Pay attention to how you feel when you repeat them. If any resistance or discomfort arises, it may indicate a deeper-seated belief that needs addressing. Adjust your affirmations to better align with your true desires and work through any internal conflicts that may surface. Affirmations are most effective when combined with other practices such as visualization, emotional embodiment, and action. Use them as part of a holistic approach to achieving your goals, integrating them with visual and emotional techniques to reinforce their impact. By employing affirmations consistently and thoughtfully, you harness their power to transform your mindset and manifest your desired outcomes. These positive statements become a driving force in aligning your beliefs, emotions, and actions with the reality you wish to create. Embracing and overcoming challenges is a crucial aspect of personal growth and achieving success. Rather than viewing obstacles as hindrances, seeing them as opportunities for growth and learning can transform your approach to adversity. This mindset shift allows you to navigate difficulties with resilience and a proactive attitude. Start by reframing your perspective on challenges. Instead of perceiving them as threats or problems, recognize them as valuable opportunities for growth. Each challenge you encounter is a chance to develop new skills, gain insights, and strengthen your character. This shift in perspective helps to reduce anxiety and increase your motivation to tackle obstacles head-on. When faced with a challenge, break it down into manageable components. Large challenges can feel overwhelming, but dividing them into smaller, more achievable steps makes them more manageable. Focus on addressing each component individually, which allows you to make steady progress and reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed. Develop problem-solving skills by approaching challenges with a creative and analytical mindset. Analyze the situation, identify potential solutions, and evaluate their pros and cons. Be open to exploring various approaches and be willing to adapt your strategy as needed. This flexible mindset enhances your ability to overcome obstacles and find effective solutions. Seek support and advice when needed. Overcoming challenges does not mean you have to do it alone. Reach out to mentors, colleagues, or friends who can offer guidance, support, and different perspectives. Collaborative problem-solving can provide new insights and make the process of overcoming challenges more effective and less isolating. Maintain a solution-oriented focus. Instead of dwelling on the problem, direct your energy toward finding solutions. This approach fosters a proactive attitude and helps you stay motivated even in the face of adversity. By concentrating on what you can do to resolve the issue, you increase your chances of successfully overcoming it. Practice resilience by building coping strategies and emotional strength. Resilience is developed through experiences and the ability to bounce back from setbacks. Engage in practices that enhance your emotional well-being, such as mindfulness, meditation, or physical exercise. These practices help you manage stress and maintain a positive outlook during challenging times. Reflect on past challenges and how you overcame them. Revisiting previous experiences where you successfully navigated difficulties can provide valuable insights and boost your confidence. Recognize the strategies and strengths you utilized and apply these lessons to current challenges. This reflection reinforces your ability to overcome obstacles and fosters a sense of empowerment. Adopt a growth mindset by viewing challenges as an integral part of your development. Embrace the learning process and recognize that failure is not a permanent state, but a stepping stone to success. This mindset encourages persistence and a willingness to take risks, knowing that each challenge contributes to your overall growth. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, as you overcome challenges. Acknowledging and rewarding your progress reinforces positive behavior and motivates you to continue facing and overcoming obstacles. Celebrations provide a sense of accomplishment and affirm your ability to tackle future challenges with confidence. By embracing and overcoming challenges with a proactive and resilient mindset, you transform obstacles into opportunities for growth. This approach not only enhances your problem-solving abilities, but also strengthens your overall character and prepares you for future successes. Maintaining unshakable confidence is crucial for achieving your goals and navigating life's challenges. It involves cultivating a steadfast belief in your abilities, decisions, and worth. Confidence empowers you to face uncertainties with resilience and to pursue your aspirations with determination. Begin by recognizing and acknowledging your strengths and accomplishments. Reflect on past achievements and skills that have contributed to your success. This recognition helps to build a solid foundation of self-belief and reinforces your confidence. Regularly reviewing your successes reminds you of your capabilities and achievements. Set realistic and achievable goals that challenge you but are within your reach. When you accomplish these goals, you build a sense of competence and confidence. Break larger goals into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate each milestone you achieve. These incremental successes reinforce your belief in your abilities and provide a sense of accomplishment. Develop a positive self-image by affirming your worth and abilities. Use positive affirmations that reflect your strengths and potential. Repeating these affirmations helps to counteract self-doubt and reinforce your belief in yourself. Ensure that these affirmations are personal, specific, and resonate deeply with you. Surround yourself with supportive and encouraging individuals. The people you interact with can significantly influence your confidence. Build relationships with those who uplift and inspire you, and distance yourself from those who are negative or dismissive. A positive support network reinforces your self-belief and provides encouragement when facing challenges. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during setbacks. Recognize that mistakes and failures are part of the learning process and do not diminish your worth. Self-compassion helps to maintain a positive attitude and reduces the impact of self-criticism on your confidence. Engage in continuous personal development to enhance your skills and knowledge. Invest in learning opportunities, whether through education, training, or self-improvement activities. As you grow and expand your abilities, your confidence in your capacity to handle various situations increases. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to your confidence. Approach obstacles with a problem-solving mindset and view them as chances to learn and improve. Successfully navigating challenges reinforces your self-belief and demonstrates your resilience and capability. Maintain a focus on your long-term vision and purpose. Having a clear sense of direction and purpose helps to sustain your confidence even during difficult times. When you are committed to your goals and understand their significance, it strengthens your resolve and confidence in achieving them. Monitor and manage your self-talk to ensure it remains positive and affirming. Negative or critical self-talk can erode confidence and hinder progress. Replace self-defeating thoughts with constructive and supportive messages that reinforce your strengths and potential. By consistently applying these practices, you cultivate and maintain unshakable confidence. This confidence not only empowers you to face challenges and pursue your goals with determination, but also reinforces your overall sense of self-worth and capability. Practicing gratitude involves consciously acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of your life. It is a powerful practice that shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, fostering a sense of contentment and enhancing overall well-being. Embracing gratitude helps to cultivate a positive mindset and reinforces a deeper connection to your present circumstances. Start by maintaining a gratitude journal. Dedicate time each day to write down things you are grateful for. These can range from significant achievements to small, everyday joys. Writing them down helps to reinforce the feeling of gratitude and provides a tangible record of the positive aspects of your life. Regularly reviewing your entries can uplift your mood and deepen your appreciation for what you have. Incorporate gratitude practices into your daily routine. Take a few moments each morning or evening to reflect on and express gratitude. This can be done through silent reflection, verbal affirmations, or writing. By integrating gratitude into your routine, you create a consistent habit that reinforces positive thinking and enhances your overall outlook. Express gratitude to others to strengthen relationships and create a positive environment. Take the time to acknowledge and thank people who contribute positively to your life. Whether through a heartfelt note, a kind word, or a simple gesture, expressing appreciation fosters stronger connections and reinforces the positive impact of those around you. Focus on the present moment and appreciate the simple pleasures of life. Often we overlook the small everyday joys that bring fulfillment. Make a conscious effort to notice and appreciate these moments, whether it's the warmth of the sun, the taste of a favorite meal, or a pleasant interaction. This practice helps to heighten your awareness of the positive aspects of your current experiences. Cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Shift your focus from what you lack to what you already possess. Recognize the value and richness of your current resources, relationships, and experiences. This mindset helps to diminish feelings of lack and enhances your sense of contentment and satisfaction. Acknowledge challenges and difficulties with gratitude for the growth they provide. Even in difficult times, there are lessons and opportunities for personal development. By finding and appreciating the positive aspects within challenging situations, you build resilience and a more balanced perspective on adversity. Involve yourself in practices that enhance and reinforce gratitude. Engage in activities such as meditation, mindfulness, or visualization focused on appreciating what you have. These practices help to deepen your sense of gratitude and integrate it more fully into your daily life. Share your gratitude with others in a meaningful way. Beyond verbal expressions, consider acts of kindness or service as a form of gratitude. Contributing to others' well-being as a reflection of your appreciation creates a positive cycle of giving and receiving. Develop a habit of reflection on the progress and achievements you have made. Acknowledge the milestones you've reached and the efforts you've put forth. This reflection reinforces a sense of accomplishment and appreciation for your journey, fostering a positive and grateful mindset. By practicing gratitude, you enhance your overall sense of well-being and contentment. This practice helps to shift your focus to the positive aspects of your life, cultivates a mindset of abundance, and fosters deeper connections with yourself and others. Acting in alignment with your goals involves ensuring that your daily actions, decisions, and behaviors consistently support your long-term objectives. This alignment requires clarity about your goals, deliberate planning, and a commitment to taking actionable steps that drive you toward achieving them. Begin by clearly defining your goals with specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound SMART criteria. This clarity helps to create a focused vision of what you want to achieve. Write down your goals and break them into smaller, actionable steps. Each step should contribute to the overall achievement of your larger objective, making the process more manageable and systematic. Develop a detailed action plan that outlines the specific actions required to achieve your goals. Include deadlines and milestones to track your progress. This plan serves as a roadmap, guiding your efforts and keeping you focused on the steps necessary to reach your objectives. Regularly review and update your plan to accommodate any changes or new insights. Prioritize your tasks based on their alignment with your goals. Use tools such as to-do lists, planners, or digital apps to organize and prioritize your tasks. Ensure that your daily and weekly activities reflect the priorities that support your long-term goals. This prioritization helps you allocate your time and energy efficiently, reducing the risk of distractions and misalignment. Cultivate habits and routines that reinforce your goals. Establish daily or weekly rituals that support your progress, such as setting aside dedicated time for goal-related tasks, or incorporating practices that enhance your skills and knowledge. Consistent habits and routines create a strong foundation for achieving your objectives and build momentum over time. Stay focused on your goals by minimizing distractions and avoiding activities that do not contribute to your objectives. Assess your daily activities and commitments to ensure they align with your goals. If certain activities or habits detract from your progress, consider adjusting or eliminating them to maintain a clear focus on your priorities. Regularly evaluate and reflect on your progress. Schedule time to review your achievements, assess any obstacles, and adjust your action plan as needed. Reflection helps you stay aware of your progress, Identify areas for improvement and make informed adjustments to your strategy. This ongoing evaluation ensures that your actions remain aligned with your goals. Seek feedback and support from mentors, colleagues, or peers who can provide insights and encouragement. Engaging with others who share your goals or have expertise in relevant areas can offer valuable perspectives and help you stay on track. Constructive feedback helps to refine your approach and reinforces your commitment to achieving your objectives. Maintain flexibility and adaptability in your approach. While it is essential to stay aligned with your goals, being open to adjusting your strategy based on new information or changing circumstances is equally important. Adaptability allows you to respond to challenges and opportunities effectively while remaining committed to your overall objectives. Cultivate a mindset of persistence and resilience. Achieving goals often involves overcoming obstacles and setbacks. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and stay committed to your goals despite difficulties. A resilient mindset helps you persevere through setbacks and maintain alignment with your objectives. Alignment with your goals, you ensure that your efforts and decisions are consistently directed toward achieving your desired outcomes. This alignment enhances your focus, efficiency, and overall effectiveness, ultimately guiding you toward the successful realization of your objectives. Trusting the process involves maintaining confidence in the journey toward achieving your goals, even when the outcome is uncertain or progress seems slow. It is about believing in the effectiveness of your efforts, staying committed, and being patient as you work toward your desired results. Start by embracing the understanding that progress is often incremental. Success rarely happens overnight. It requires time, effort, and persistence. Recognize that every step you take, no matter how small, contributes to your overall progress. Trusting the process means accepting that achieving your goals is a gradual journey with many phases and milestones. Develop a positive mindset about the process. Cultivate an attitude that views each challenge and setback as a natural part of the journey, rather than as a sign of failure. A positive mindset helps to maintain motivation and encourages you to keep moving forward, even when results are not immediately visible. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. Concentrate your energy on the actions and decisions within your control and avoid stressing over factors beyond your influence. This approach reduces anxiety and helps you stay focused on productive activities that drive you closer to your goals. Maintain a sense of patience and persistence. Trusting the process requires you to remain steadfast in your efforts, even when results are not as rapid or as significant as you might hope. Patience allows you to persevere through challenges and setbacks, knowing that sustained effort will eventually yield results. Celebrate small victories and progress along the way. Acknowledging and appreciating these incremental achievements helps to reinforce your belief in the process and keeps you motivated. Each small win is a testament to your progress and a step closer to your ultimate goal. Keep a long-term perspective on your goals. It's important to remember that achieving significant objectives often involves a series of smaller, cumulative successes. By focusing on the bigger picture, you maintain motivation and stay committed to the process, even when short-term results are not immediately apparent. Engage in self-reflection to understand and learn from your experiences. Periodically assess your progress, review your strategies, and reflect on the lessons learned. This reflection helps you adjust your approach, if necessary, and reinforces your trust in the effectiveness of the process. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage and reinforce your trust in the process. Engaging with mentors, peers, or a support network can provide reassurance and motivation. Positive reinforcement from others helps to maintain your confidence and commitment, especially during challenging times. Develop resilience by learning to adapt and adjust your plans as needed. Trusting the process does not mean rigidly adhering to a fixed plan. Be open to adapting your strategies based on new information or changing circumstances. Flexibility allows you to navigate obstacles more effectively and stay aligned with your goals. By the process, you foster a mindset of resilience and perseverance. This trust helps you remain focused on your objectives, handle challenges with grace, and maintain a positive outlook throughout your journey toward achieving your goals. Cultivating patience and persistence is essential for long-term success and achieving your goals. It involves understanding that progress often takes time and requires a sustained effort. Developing these qualities helps you navigate challenges, overcome setbacks, and remain focused on your objectives despite delays or obstacles. Begin by setting realistic expectations for the time and effort required to achieve your goals. Recognize that meaningful progress and significant achievements typically unfold over an extended period. By aligning your expectations with the reality of the journey, you build a foundation for patience and reduce frustration when results are not immediate. Adopt a growth mindset that views challenges and delays as opportunities for learning and improvement. Understand that obstacles are a natural part of the process and can provide valuable insights that contribute to your growth. Embrace setbacks as chances to refine your approach and strengthen your resilience rather than as reasons to give up. Develop strategies to manage and cope with frustration and impatience. When faced with delays or difficulties, practice techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, or journaling to maintain emotional balance. These practices help you stay calm and focused, enabling you to navigate challenges with greater ease. Break your goals into smaller, manageable tasks and celebrate incremental progress. Achieving small milestones along the way reinforces your commitment and provides a sense of accomplishment. Recognizing and rewarding these achievements helps to maintain motivation and persistence, even when the ultimate goal seems distant. Maintain a long-term perspective on your goals and the progress you are making. Remind yourself of the bigger picture and the reasons behind your objectives. This perspective helps to sustain your commitment and patience as you stay focused on the overall vision rather than getting discouraged by short-term delays. Build resilience by developing a strong support network of friends, mentors, or colleagues who can provide encouragement and advice. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals reinforces your commitment to your goals and helps you remain persistent during challenging times. Their encouragement and perspective can provide motivation and reassurance when you face difficulties. Create a routine or system that supports consistent effort and progress toward your goals. Establishing regular habits and practices that align with your objectives helps to maintain momentum and reinforces your persistence. Consistency in your efforts, even when progress seems slow, is key to long-term success. Practice self-compassion and acknowledge your efforts and progress. Be kind to yourself during times of difficulty and recognize the hard work you are putting in. Self-compassion helps to maintain a positive mindset and reduces the likelihood of discouragement, allowing you to persevere with greater resilience. Reflect regularly on your progress and adjust your strategies as needed. Periodically assess your approach and identify areas for improvement. This reflection helps you stay adaptable and persistent, making necessary adjustments to overcome obstacles and continue moving forward. By cultivating patience and persistence, you develop the ability to handle challenges with grace and remain focused on your goals. These qualities help you navigate the ups and downs of your journey, ultimately leading to sustained progress and the successful achievement of your objectives. In the journey toward achieving your goals, cultivating patience and persistence is essential. By embracing the process, maintaining unshakable confidence, and aligning your actions with your objectives, you create a strong foundation for success. Trusting the process allows you to stay committed and focused, even when progress seems slow or obstacles arise. Remember, patience and persistence are not just about waiting, they are about active engagement with your goals. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, celebrate incremental progress, and continuously refine your approach. Through these practices, you foster resilience and maintain motivation, ultimately driving you toward the successful realization of your aspirations. As you navigate your path, let gratitude for what you have, along with a positive mental attitude, guide you. Visualize your desired outcomes and embody the feelings of success. Use affirmations to reinforce your beliefs and remain adaptable in your approach. By integrating these principles, you align your efforts with your goals and create a powerful, unwavering commitment to your success. In the end, trust that every step you take, every challenge you overcome, and every action aligned with your goals contributes to your growth and achievement. Embrace the journey with patience and persistence, knowing that your dedication and belief in the process will lead you to the fulfillment of your dreams.